Chapter 1, Castle and Dragon. So, star piece here, mushroom here, Scavenge of course, so no problem there. Last time I fought that dragon, it was when I did not have any, what was it called again? I did not use star power and I did not use the cricket badge, so I'm not really too worried about that dragon. I think it'll do just fine. Badge, I think that's a close call badge, but I can never be too careful checking it. Can you stop chasing me? Yeah, that's close call. Okay. There's a happy flower badge up there if you wanted it, but I'm not going to be going to get it. Here's something I think is worth showing though because of the run I'm doing. All right. Great. Oh, wonderful! It's a sleepy sheep too. You know what? I'm actually tempted to try and get that sleepy sheep. I'm gonna try and just shield first. And I'm gonna hammer this Goombellas. Hopefully gonna block whatever hits her next. Yeah, this is a bad start. Bell can sleep through a lot of abuse apparently, but I don't. Alright, we got a sleepy sheep. Awesome. And Hooktail. This is what I was talking about just now. This replenishes 3 HP. Not a lot, but considering the fact that I'm not going to be able to buy mushrooms and there's only going to be a finite amount, having an infinite amount of Hooktails to keep me alive is probably going to be the best I can do for the time being. So I'm going to basically be using that for a while. And yeah, because my health is actually kind of low, I'm going to go ahead and get another Hooktail because I think it's a good idea just to keep myself healthy. No reason to, you know, be brash at this moment. But the first chapter anyway, it throws plenty of items at you, so I should be fine for a while, even with only Hooktails, because they throw you don't tend to really have to worry about buying items anyway. This game is very generous. I call this game an item. Technically that's true, but at the same time that's kind of demeaning. Star piece over here, and for some reason it's faster to jump in the background, so there you go. There's a star piece right there for you. I'm happy I got that sleepy sheep though, because sleep status is actually really good since it lasts a long time and it just gives you a lot of safe turns. Got a mystery and a fire flower, that's really nice, and I don't think there's anything behind this gate. No. There are some star pieces that are also hidden from sight, but you can't actually get right now because I don't have any idea why I did that, but whatever. We can't get them yet, so I'm not going to worry about them. As far as flower point recovery, this one, Early Leaf, replenishes 3 FP. Because I can't really buy honey syrups, this is going to be my main method of farming for flower point recovering items for a while. At least until we get to chapter 4, where we'll get a much better item that actually covers all of our FP, but you'll see that later. Alright, what are my items so far though? Turtley leaf, okay, yeah. 3 mushrooms, wow. We're probably going to get some more items later on though, so I'm going to go ahead and deposit some of these items at the store for the time being. Just to make sure I don't have my inventory get maxed out. In fact, I actually have ideas for what I want to be doing as far as how I'm going to go about this chapter. I have a strategy already planned out. I'm going to store my mushrooms because I really don't need these right now. These are really good items for where we are in the game. And I don't want to have them be taking up inventory space and I can't get other items when we get further. Another star piece, okay. Power Block, which they intend for you to use in this fight, but I think I'm going to try and save them. Because I don't see any reason to use them here at all. Alright, I'm just gonna defend and whatever else, because it is not worth using power blocks and enemies that can't hurt you if you use this button. This button is all you need, and it's all you really should be using anyway. I wonder if anyone else actually knows how it feels to hit the B button with so much force. Because I hit the button so hard, I feel like sometimes I'll break it by accident, but it works fine, so I don't know. I just like having that level of insurance associated with it. I want to make absolutely sure my input comes out, because otherwise I'm going to be taking that up the butt. Nothing! How about? Okay, there we go. The Bulk Clefs have 1 attack, 2 defense, and 2 HP, so there you go. They cannot hurt you, however, if you guard. Same with Bristles, except they have a defense of 4 and you can't even come close to hammer them. Which is funny why you can't come close to hammering them, because they have a defense of 4. Power Smash would not even be enough, so it doesn't make any sense to me. Regardless, contact-based attacks like this, it takes some practice getting used to the timing, but they really aren't that hard to guard against, so I'm not really too worried about them either way. When it comes to contact-based ones like that, though, it's very easy to tell when they're actually going to connect with you, so super guarding them isn't very difficult. The ones that are more acute on sound are a little more tricky, however, and those are the ones I tend to worry a little more about. Because, you know, it's an audio cue, which technically, well, granted, even then, humans react better to sounds rather than do to sight, so it probably is even easier to react to those than I'm letting on. But yeah, I'm saving the power blocks as insurance, just in case something goes awry in a boss fight that's soon to come. Because you never know. It may actually just save me. And here's a Fire Flower, okay. What would a pickle stone even be? Like a kidney stone except for your... I'm not gonna even go into detail about what I'm thinking right now. That I have a dirty mind. There are no hidden items here. There are no items like to collect here aside from this. And as much as I love this badge, I can't use it because level 0. No badge points are allowed to be used. So I'm just gonna have to ignore it, unfortunately. Like, I'm ignoring all these enemies because I don't like this place. What should I go for right now? Should I just use a Fire Flower? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, why not? I have more Fire Flowers than I know what to do with anyway. The thing your partners can't be first strike or like forced to fight because they get touched by an enemy. It has to be Mario and yeah, makes things a lot easier. Like Earthbound, where your partners, aside from just nests, can also be interacted with from enemies, and that, as a result, makes it harder to dodge them. Oh wait, it is, but I just didn't want to do it there because I didn't use any star power yet. Alright, first level up in this challenge, and VP. Just press the left button, just press left on the control stick, it auto-selects you to BP, and just press A afterwards. Simple enough. We're only down to 1 star point. Now I'm gonna try something here. Nope, it's 7 HP, not 6 like I thought it was before. Okay. If this is 7 HP, a horde of fuzzies come out of nowhere, and that happens. I realize there's a poison mushroom bingo on the horizon. There we go. I didn't want to get that bingo at all, obviously, so I actually did try to time the bingo away from it. Why can't I jump in that cutscene? Welcome to Hooktail Castle, the first real dungeon in this game. I like this area, actually, and HP plus if you wanted it, there you go. It basically increases your max HP by 5, you can turn off at any time. Decent badge, nothing too incredible, but it's alright at least. So I can't say much about it. I saw someone actually manage to get like to the very top of the other platform. On the other side of this, I'm using the plane mode ability. That's like amazing. I don't know how he did it. But he's a legend. I'm never gonna be that good at this, unfortunately, I'm afraid, because I don't really care too much about Paper Mario abilities anyway. Power bounce here. There you go. Basically, allows you to just keep jumping in one enemy. Never used the badge myself, but I think it's at least alright for what it's worth. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Okay, that's gonna kill her. Okay, whatever. Wait, what? Not me. No, what's that? There, I summarized it for you. Jump, 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 jump. I wanted to hit you, not the things around you. Okay, what you're supposed to be doing here. Power shell. Then knock out the ones in behind as well. Makes enough sense, I'm sure. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try hammering it. You know, it's like 5 HP, 1 attack, no, 2 attack and I think 1 defense. And I was not ready for that at all. So it still has 2 HP left. You. 4 HP, 1 HP left. And that was actually easier than I was afraid it may have not been. So there we go. Ignoring enemies as much as I can. Shiny Sprite. I remember something else, actually. You cannot level up your partners in level 0 either. So, basically what my partners have is what they're going to have for the rest of the game. And that's going to make things a little more tricky. Oh boy, how am I going to do that? I don't know, but I'll find out. I have to find a way somehow. Star piece there, which I did not get, unfortunately, because I am not very good at this game, as I may have let on to you before. But oh well. Star piece over here as well. Might as well get it. Why not? I want to try something. Nope, it's tucked in too deep. Oh well. Oh, right. No paper mode curse. I have to get used to the not having anything anymore. I am not used to this very much. And I played the game who knows how many times. How am I not used to this yet? Cricket badge here, even if it's actually the sound of frogs. I heard that from Super Guardian on the Paper Mario Reddit. But whatever. I'm not going to be using this badge because obviously it makes the game too easy for the next boss. And I've already done this without the cricket badge before, so what the heck ever. Backtracking! This game's specialty! Just want to continue on forward, but I have to go backwards and use my ability even more. Like, don't get me wrong. I love this game to death, but the backtracking is a problem. It's a huge problem because it makes this level just feel a lot less. I guess what's what I'm looking for? Fun to navigate. Now stop getting tripped up, Koops. I need you by my side. That gap obviously can't be jumped. You can jump this one. I miss. Great. Aren't I the greatest at this game? Another star piece if you ever wanted it. There you go. It's... I don't know. Ignore that thing because I don't want to fight at all. That didn't work. Light Shroom, I was a little too high up, wasn't I? Bummer. I'll see you later. I didn't want not to use it, but I guess I have to now because I'm gonna get more anyway. Nice right here, and if I remember correctly, I think this is the one with the key in it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. I remember this game somewhat at least.
Alright, that's what I wanted, yep. Nice, okay. That'll be really useful later on in this run. I don't know when I'll actually be using it, but I know absolutely where I'm going to be using it. Worst comes to worst, at least. I know there's also a star piece I missed, I don't care. And I'll show it to you. There it is, at the very top of the screen right there. Top right. So now you know where to get it, and I'm not going to bother going back for it. Unless I mess this up, and I'll go do it anyway, because why not? Okay. I think that's enough. I miss. Wow. EP up. I got my health back though, so whatever.